Good luck to you, Philly.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Cleveland.
I should have pushed him forward first.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd down and 9. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield.
Oh, I missed him. I missed him.
But they're going to spot this inside the 25.
I can't miss him like that again.
Big play for the Eagles.
Gotta pick that.
41 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
How did I not pick that?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
I didn't get on him.
And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Once again, it's Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. He'll get that complete to the tight end Njoku. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Sanders gonna throw again. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And the Browns are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Raheem Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback.
Come on, tackle him, damn.
You're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Devin Bush there on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case,
catch the damn ball.
Brings up 4th down.
He didn't even go for it.
Have an Eagles first down.
Jeez.
They wind up getting
Standing right
13
there.
yards on that 4th down.
I pushed the damn button and he's gonna give me an
The
animation.
defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that
That's all right.
ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a
That's
play.
all right.
He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this
Ain't
is
got no
going to take
timeout,
advantage.
so I ain't gonna worry about it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike,
You
you
couldn't
see
miss
a
them all.
quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready, break. Ready.
Sanders out to Judy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Crack all 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field.
This one
Good
intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Hurts. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Hurts to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
I just let him get across it.
Have the first down.
I just let him
Needing to make
freaking get
something
across
happen.
it.
Trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Again, Hurts. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll find Smith working across the field. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns are going to get the football at their own 23.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
6.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. That one good for 26 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark.
He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter.
He sent everybody.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Ready up. Come on. Set. Gravity Lions.
To throw is Sanders. That one broken.
He dropped it. He dropped it. You know what? To hell with this.
Really, no-fly zones all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's caught left side by
I thought I had
He's
it.
going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
And here we go, 4th and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is
Yes, sir.
incomplete. Oh, they
Yes,
elected to
sir.
throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
I know he was going to turn his game off.